From the subreddit antiwork. The appreciation gift our manager has been hyping all week. I'm genuinely offended. I work my ass off on an understaffed team for 3 months during our busiest time of the year. And this is how they say thank you. A box of shitty snacks. That's all I'm worth to them. Fuck this. Edit, I've been working with this company for 2 years. No raise. Edit, photo of gift in comments. Edit, naming and shaming. Lucy Insurance. It's okay, all I'm worth is 3 pieces of pizza, rolling eyes face, rolling eyes face. I got a certificate saying I'm a lifesaver for all the extra time I have been working. And the kicker. I got 1 lifesaver. Not a bag or a roll. 1 individually wrapped lifesaver. I worked one Christmas Eve because the 2 other guys had small kids and mine was grown. I went to get the work truck from the manager's house and he handed me an envelope and said Merry Christmas. Off I went to work thinking OMG. How nice. A Christmas bonus. I open it later and laugh my ass off. It's a Christmas card with a pic of his family on it. I still laugh when I think how naive I was, thinking it was a reward for doing the shit work. Last year they gave everyone T-shirts. All of them were XXL because that was easier than asking for our shirt sizes. One woman on our team is 4'10" and maybe 100 pounds. There's a company near me that takes its employees on a week-long retreat every year, and gives them a fancy-ass bicycle for their 1 year, a fucking trip to Belgium for their 5, and a 6-month paid sabbatical for their 10. Very hard to get in and very little turnover, as you can imagine. Don't feel bad. When I floated the idea of an appreciation gift for my team, my boss told me he didn't believe in that and that we could have that or he could pull for us to get raises. Last year there was a drawing for a large TV and the manager won. Got an email saying my company was giving away Christmas baskets for all our hard work during the pandemic. Turns out, it was an email phishing test from our tech team to see if we would click on outside web links, upside down face. You guys get gifts? Smiley face. You sound stressed. What you need is this self-care webinar facilitated by some contracted, out-of-touch doctor of psychology pulling 6 figures, presented to you live via Zoom from their palatial estate, clearly visible in the background. Now, don't we feel better? Smiley face. My 1-year anniversary raise was a backpack. Haha, yeah, one of my coworkers who has now been with the company for 7 years got a whole coffee mug for his loyalty. We're looking for new jobs together. For 5 years, I got a PDF certificate. I once got a promise of a raise, then months went by and then they decided not give me the quarter. Then our bonuses were stopped. I left. The packaging is more expensive than the damn snacks. One time my old company gave us 3 cookies for Christmas. That was cool. My ex's father got a slice of red velvet cake as a Christmas bonus every year, lol. Lol, at least they bought you stuff. I've had rewards that were potluck during lunch hour. Like they literally had us plan our own reward and pay / cook / bring our own food, during our unpaid time. I work at a hospital and during this zombie virus time with everyone working their butts off, the CEO gave out buns a few months ago. Fucking buns. This sounds exactly like the episode in The Office when Michael tries to boost morale by telling everyone he has a big surprise at the end of the day and it ended up just being ice cream sandwiches. Work at a hospital and we had a flood, ruined an entire floor, we worked like dogs. The reward for this was a fun-sized bag of Skittles, like 3 in the bag. Pick the box up and put it in the trash right outside the boss's office. One of my old jobs gave me a shitty backpack. With our company logo big on it. Tried to use it and the strap broke in like a week. Lol. Once I had a boss who was disappointed that we weren't all clamoring to get at the open jar of blueberry jam that she bought from Central Market but tried and didn't like. That jar stayed on the table all day and she just couldn't understand why no one wanted her trash. After 5 years at GameStop I got a 2 GB USB flash drive that had their name on it. We got info about how to get coupons for Chipotle's on Teachers Appreciation Day. Couldn't even bother to give us the actual coupons. They were buy one get one free. SMH. But damn if the staff didn't suck up and buy the principal a gift for admin our amazing day. They had the students going around on class time hitting up the teachers for cash, marking your name down and keeping track of how much you contributed, too. It's okay, I was worth a box of apples and disgusting watered down beer. Jelly of the Month Club? My last company gave us all promotions by giving us new job titles but no change in pay, Our bonuses they withheld in 2019 despite it being our best year ever, and they have us more regular tasks to do, not more responsibility, just more shit to do. If you don't need the job, give your manager the finger and call him a cunt. He did the equivalent of standing on a table and slapping everybody with his dick. It's only fair to reciprocate the feelings. Dude clearly doesn't value you. Such a token gesture is almost if not more insulting than nothing at all. Shit, even if you need the job, depending on what you do, it might just be worth it to find new work and burn that bridge. Shit, I would not handle my anger well if I busted my ass for 3 months and got a box of raisins as a thank you. Shit, they aren't even high quality brands from the pic you shared. Probably like $3 or $4 worth of actual snacks. My in-person meeting today featured pizza, cupcakes and snacks. I didn't touch a crumb. Fuck that, I ate at home. I'm not going to put garbage in my body to appear thankful. My job gave out gifts to celebrate reopening. You have to sign up and go on your own time to pick it up. If you don't, they're not gonna send them to your manager to hand out like they usually do, they're tossing them. A whole campaign to highlight what a magical gift for a magical crew, and it's a cheap little frame name tag display. Cute, but really goes to show how cheap they've become. Just tell him everyone deserves a raise, talk to other employees about it. Step 2, get fired. Step 3, claim unemployment day 1. Step 4, sue for unlawful termination and write a letter to Dole. Step 5, follow through and cash in. At least it works for me. My work gave us about 10 Hershey's Kisses wrapped in cellophane this year. And they were all chalky and stale, frowning face. My company did a appreciation week and every day we got a little gift. Every gift was shittier than the last. Why not even a pizza party? Fuck that noise. I got sent a care package. It contained a singular tea bag, a singular cookie, 2 mints and a note. It wasn't the first of its kind. My last job had Employee Appreciation Day shortly after the entire office was laid off. People had anywhere between 1 to 6 months left to work. This was January 2020, or they wouldn't get any severance. Many of us weren't eligible for the extra COVID unemployment either due to how the company filed the layoffs with the state. Anyway, everyone got a single, 150-calorie, child snack packet of animal crackers. This was, mind you, during a time where we were all required to teach another office how to do processes that they had been refusing to learn, or even try, at all, for literal years. So, it felt really great. My manager at a FedEx office thought a certificate of appreciation would appease me after months of busting my ass for a promotion they had dangled. I was fresh out of college, you know, the place that hands out certificates. Imagine my manager's shock when I had nothing but contempt for it and asked out loud, what kind of money does this come with? Why, 0. And no promotion. I got a $2 pay bump in April. They appreciated that I wasn't one of the 8 people that died in the mass shooting. Then they took it away 2 months later. The crazy thing is they're about to give the package handlers a $5 bump for the next 2 months to retain employees during peak. I won't get that because I work in an office, but good for them. It does, however, make me wonder how much worse the people running this company think peak is going to be than the night we all ran for our lives. I remember the cheap-ass owner of a Greek restaurant I cooked at years ago gave us crappy chocolate and Alton's bucks, which was basically Monopoly money we could only use there. You know, the place I already eat for free at during shift. This fucking cheapskate really thought I was gonna come anywhere near that shithole on my day off. Lamau. I got a travel-sized bottle of hand sanitizer for Christmas last year and that felt like such a slap in the face. Funny, the gift is worse than no gift. It's an insult. That's just an average Friday. Buy the team bagels, donuts, sandwiches, whatever. I was hoping you were going to say pizza party. Jobs love dangling those in front of everyone like we all can't just go buy a fucking hot and ready and call it a day ourselves. We had a record-breaking year for the company, got merit increases less than half of COLA, but at least we're getting company-branded cups. I'm fucking salaried and my bi-weekly check went up less than $20 after no raises last year. This reminds me of when I worked at JCPenney years ago. One winter was really harsh and I worked on the pre-dawn unloading team. After a bad snowstorm, several coworkers absolutely could not make it in because they lived out in the country with no plow service, so the few that made it in, myself included, had to pick up the slack. The manager of the store came around and thanked each of us personally and gave us a $50 off coupon for the store. He was an older gentleman who was genuinely kind to people. Liked him a lot. Next year, same shit happened, but we had a new manager. She, on the other hand, just said thanks and handed us a mini candy cane. I was so damn pissed that when I finally quit that place, I made sure to tell her personally to go fuck herself.